Good afternoon. I am Hannah May Laron Tapia. Our topic for today is all about model of communication. Model of communication have three parts. So, linear model of communication, interactive model of communication, transaction model of communication. So, linear model of communication by Shannon and Weaver 1949 is a model that suggests communication move in only one direction. So sender will be the encoder, receiver will be the decoder, and also receiver give the feedback. So linear model kono communication move only in one direction. So sender kono will be only the encoder and receiver will be only the decoder, and also the receiver only give feedback. So, and next one is interactive model by Scrum 1954. So, interactive model of communication also describes communication as a process in which participants alternate positions, a sender, receiver, and generate meaning by sending messages and receiving feedback with physical and psychological context. So, interactive model describes also communication which kuno participants mag-alternate ra siya, pwede ra siya mag-ilis-ilis. Like for example, sender pwede mahimong receiver. Ang receiver pwede mahimong sender. I give only one examples of alternative model of communication. For example, kanang message relay game, di ba? Mag-alternate man na or magpuli-puli. Kung kinsay ganahan mo una, maoy mo send sa message sa ikaduha, then sunod na pod inana. Then pwede ra pod siya magpailis kung kinsay ganahan mo una or kinsay ganahan magpawahi. Ingan ana mo na siya. That's example of interactive model of communication. So, next one is transaction model by Barlow 2008. Transaction model of communication refers to the continuous exchange of information where both the sender and receiver involved in the process and take turns to communicate message. And also, transaction model have two ways process. So, ang transaction model kono refers to continuous exchange of information where both the sender and receiver involved kuno in the process and take turns to communicate the message. So dili kuno siya pwede magka-interchange because there are 6 elements of communication nga naa sila'y iya nga role kada usa. So I will give only one example of transaction model of communication. For example, face-to-face meeting kanang mag face-to-face meeting mo. So that's an example of transaction model. So the model of communication na siya tulo ka parts, which is linear model of communication, interactive model of communication, and also transaction model of communication. They are the three parts of model of communication. They are uses sender and receiver to transmit information. So nagamit ang tulo ka part sa model of communication, nagamit siya og sender og receiver para mo transmit og information. Like ganahan ka makakuan og information sa lain nga tao or anything nga kanang ganahan ka nga kanang makakuha kag information. So that's all for this model of communication. Thank you and God bless. Keep safe always. And I am Hannah May Laron Tapia discussing the three parts of model of communications. That's all for today. Thank you and keep safe and God bless. That's all. Thank you.